I'm still waiting for Desmond to take off his fat suit. I think I saw you in Big Mama's house. The Nutty Professor. Yeah.
You know who has the worst name? Jamie Foxx. Jamie's a girl's name. And Fox sounds like fuck. Jamie Foxx, Megan Fox. Fox what? What are they fucking? Meet the Fockers? That redefines the phrase sex sells. Richard Pryor. His mama should have spanked him on stage. Gave him ass cheeks on top of his ass cheeks. For smoking ass. I mean rectum, I mean crack. You know who I hate? John Lennon. There's nothing worse than a sentimental drug addict. I hate that annoying 12-word quote, life is what happens when you're making other plans for it. It should be 3 words. Life is staring.
Trying to make somebody laugh is it's kind of like constipation. Because you're put on the spot. Don't think about it, because you're put on the spot and you start to sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I really do. I love to make people laugh. I love hearing you guys laugh. But I hate compliments. I don't want somebody to tell me I'm funny, like Joe Pesci and Goodfellas. What the fuck is so funny about me?
President Obama called me last night, and he was freaking out. He was giving birth through his asshole, I like to say. And he's like, Ramsey, I need a quick fix. What's the answer to all our problems? I said, let me cuddle with the First Lady tonight. And he's like, I'm serious. I need to create more jobs. How can I do it? And I said, you should restore all the barns across America into masseuse parlors for animals, so you could charge people for petting. And he hung up on me after that.
I don't understand all these songs today. They're so annoying. I mean, when I drive to work, it's a 25-minute ride, and I'm flipping through the stations, and by the time I get to work, I finally find one good song. It's 25 minutes to find somebody with a little bit of talent, and it's like they just the most annoying noises, like a chair squeaking or a baby crying. They just mix all that in to a song, and they just call it music, and it's not. It's not. There's no talent, and so what they do is they say, oh, okay, we'll have Katy Perry or Mariah Carey or Beyoncé go on and just moan like they're having an orgasm. That's what their songs are now these days, just going, and they sell a lot of records. I mean, what do you expect, I have something else to say about the songs, but I can't remember what it was. So Jesus Christ. That's a bad dude. Like, he's somebody that we should be influenced by, because, everyone's saying, oh, he's Armenian, he's Arabian, he's Jewish, and, Pontius Pilate, he just didn't care. He was just beating the hell out of him, and Jesus Christ is like, hit me again, And he hit him with, like, a knife. He's like, do it again. And he was a real badass, I mean, he really took a lot, and I really want to be like.
Yeah! Woo!
I wish I was a woman, because boobs are like a key to like anything. Like they're very, very powerful. And there was do you guys watch Simpson? There was a show on The Simpsons where Bart wore assless chaps, and he drew nipples on his ass, and he wore a bra on his ass. And I won a McDonald's raffle a few years ago when I was actually on national TV. I got to play Michael Jordan at Grant Park, and I beat him 21-0. Do you guys know how I did it? How I beat the greatest basketball player ever? I took a Viagra. And so when he would guard me, or when I would guard him, he could dribble the ball and I'd be guarding him. He'd just mess up every time, That's how you become the greatest basketball player. Play basketball with Viagra. Cows move, right? So what do they sound like when they're having an orgasm? I bet you it sounds like Oprah Winfrey getting her udders milked. I hate famous people because when they make it, they're always on TV and they're asked, well, how'd you do it? And the famous people was like, well, I never wanted a 9 to 5. I hate a 9 to 5. And they're saying this in front of tens of millions of people. I mean, nobody wants a 9 to 5. Why rub it in? And then you have all these directors like Steven Spielberg and Michael Bay and Francis Ford Coppola, Martin Scorsese, and they're like, yeah, you know, when I was 8 years old, I was making movies with a hi-fi, and I was making movies too, fucking your mother. And I just, one more show. So Hannah Montana, the theme song, it's the best of both worlds. What the fuck does that mean? That she has a dick and a peanut, a dick and a pussy? My dad, he, when the Lakers and the Heat were playing, he got really excited because he knew it was a big game, and he called his best friend and he's like, you have to put on the Lakers and Heat game. He's like, did you know LeBron James got traded from the Heat to the Cavs? But he didn't say LeBron James, he said James LeBron. It's like, James LeBron is on the Cavs. I didn't even say anything, I was just laughing. So, Francis White is a cool name, isn't it?
Yeah.
You guys watch the MMA cage fighting? Oh, hey, Chris. Do you guys watch the MMA? There's a guy named Kimbo Slice. He tries to be like Mr. T. He has like that's what I'm gonna name my son. So that's gonna be his first name. So it's gonna be Kimbo Slice Swice. I was watching Kick-Ass with Nicolas Cage. I'm sure you guys all know that. And there's that little girl in there. She's like 6 years old, and she's like wearing spandex, and like she's got like really big lips. And after I watched that movie, I couldn't whack off for 2 weeks because I was too afraid I was gonna whack off about her. So how about Charlie Sheen? You guys give it up for Charlie Sheen. He's such a sissy. Like, he's 50 years old. He's on TV. He's like, my dad judges me too much. My dad judges me too much. He deserves to be in the turmoil he's in. I guess that's my time. I got a website. Every week I come up with new material. I'm a lot more fearless than the other comedians.